So, Harvey Forrest lost $40,000 on Friday. Is it as a result of lack of money management or what? Well, I think the guy is already, already has a lot. And if $40,000 is maybe 1% of his you know, net worth, if 40K dollars is 1% of his net worth, then I think he can afford to lose that amount. Okay, but that's not the what we are going to be talking about in this video. In this video, we're going to be talking about money management. Why is money management important to your trading? Okay, money management. Okay, a lot of traders, they already have a good strategy. Okay, a simple strategy that can make them maybe 2 to 5% a month, and because of unrealistic expectation, they would still be looking for a better strategy. Okay, if you already have something that can make you 2 to 5% a month, while risking, let's say, 1%, you don't need to look for any other strategy anymore. Okay, you already have a strategy that can make you a lot of money. Okay, if you would like to make more money, what you should be looking into is money management. Okay, risk management is what you should be looking into, not delving into looking for more strategies. Okay, so let's say, for example, now you are trying to make 50% a month. If you're already making 2 to 5% a month from risking 1%, all you just need to do is change the way you manage your risk. Okay, so if you were risking 1% before, you might start risking 5%, and this might help you to reach your goal of making 50% a month. Okay, so when you see people out there on the internet doubling accounts, flipping accounts, and all these things, it's not because they are better at trading than you. It's not because they are more, they have any holy grail or anything. What they have is risk tolerance. Okay, meaning some of them can even risk their whole account per trade. Okay, so if you are only if your risk tolerance is 1% per trade, um you won't be able to make the same amount of someone whose risk tolerance is, let's say, 10% per trade. And there are a lot of traders out there whose risk tolerance is around 10% per trade. Okay, so if you're already making 2 to 5% a month, and maybe your goal now is to make, let's say, 100% a month, just maybe increase your risk to 10% per trade. And once you make maybe 2%, you increase it again. Okay, so you double this 10%. Maybe you start risking 20% again once you are in profit already. Okay, and that is how you are able to reach your goal of making 100%. It's not by getting a new strategy. New strategy will not improve your trading if you already have something that can give you consistent income. Okay, getting a new strategy will not make you more money. Money management is what will make you more money. Okay, so if you are trying to scale up your trading, if you are trying to make more money, look more into risk management. There are different. There are like almost 10 different ways of that you can manage your risk. Okay, some people, they use a fixed percentage. Maybe you risk, let's say, 2% per trade in all your trades. Some people, they use fixed lot size. Okay, some people, they use incremental risk management. Okay, meaning once they enter a trade and the trade is in a little bit profit, let's say they are risking 1%. Once the trade is in a little bit profit, maybe 1 to 1, they add more. Okay, so they might add 2% more trade. They might risk another one. They enter another trade using the same setup. Okay, so let's say, for example, you are in a trade, right? Let me bring testing. So let's say you are in a trade already. You took a trade and you took a buy, Okay, the market already went your way 1-to-1 with 1-to-1 risk to reward, right? Now, one risk management parameter might say once the market is in your way 1%, you might decide to risk another 1% or 2% of your account again on this trade. Okay, so as it's going your way, you might decide to add more risks, 3 or 4% as the thing goes your way. But you have to test all these things to make sure you won't blow your account by doing all this different risk management parameters. There are some risk management parameters whereby once you buy, the market goes your way 1-to-1, you add one unit 1% again. It goes your way 2-to-1, you add another 1%. So let's say your target is 5-to-1, then you take all your profit at 5-to-1. So it helps you to make more money on the same trade. Okay, so there are different ways of managing your risk that will help you to make more money. Okay, so instead of once you already have a strategy that can give you 2 to 5% a month, there is no any mountain to conquer anymore. Okay, what you just need to do is work on your money management. Okay, so if you're already risking 1% per trade before and you want to make more, then increase your money management, risk 2% or 3%, and then you start making more money. Okay, so if you're making 2 to 5% here, by the time you increase your risk to say, let's say 5% per trade, you might start making 20 to 50% per month. Okay, and there are a lot of people who do this, but it also carries the risk of higher drawdown. Okay, so if you're already okay with taking huge drawdown like 50% drawdown, then fine, you can make 20 to 50% per month on your account. Okay, so that is it. Focus more on money management when you want to make more money. Your number one goal when you start trading is consistency. Okay, make 2 to 5% per month by risking 1% of your account. Once you're able to do that consistently, then the next goal is money management. You increase your risk little by little to the point whereby, let's say your maximum losing streak, your maximum overall losing streak is supposed to be 10, then you'll be okay risking, let's say, 5% of your account. Okay, and you make good money by doing that. Okay, so then you work on your money management next. Okay, that is how you scale up your trading. It's not by, after getting a strategy that already works, then you go online, you see a lot of people making huge money, flipping accounts, then you start looking for new strategies again. That's not the way to do it.